God, this thing's heavy. Oh. All right, what's up guys? So in my last video, I went over how to buy consoles and games from Japan and have them shipped overseas to the US. I had purchased a bunch of games, had them consolidated all into one box, and that box has finally arrived right here, and we're gonna open it up and see what we got. In that video, I ended up winning a lot of GameCubes in the box for around $121, and the description of them was a little bit, you couldn't really tell. It said box only, body only. It was a very vague description, so I kind of took a gamble on it because it might have been just boxes of GameCubes without the actual GameCubes inside, because there was only one photo. So we're gonna crack this box open here and see if those boxes actually have GameCubes in them, and then see what else we have here, go through everything, see what works, see what doesn't work, see what's going to be salvageable and what's going to be moddable. So let's go ahead and crack into this right now. I'm gonna stand up for this because this thing is so big. All right, this box is really heavy. It's gotta weigh like 80 pounds. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set this on the ground, on the floor. Oh my God, my back. Judging by the weight of the box, I'm gonna go ahead and say that the GameCubes are in the boxes. We're opening it up right now. Moment of truth. Oh, it feels like it. We got some weight. There is some weight there. Look at that. Oh, there's definitely a GameCube in there. Oh man. Look at that, in the box, with the cables too. Look at that. No controller, that's all right. GameCube in the box. Oh, I'm so stoked. Let's see how many, if they're all in the box. I'll set that right there. This is the one I'm probably gonna end up keeping for my collection. The orange spice in the box. Look at that, man. It is in the box. Let's look at this condition of this one. Boom. Oh, this one's got the manual. Oh no, it's just a empty blue bag, okay. This one's got a little pamphlet. A little dirty, but that is in there. Wow, we lucked out on that one. And that is why I love this website. Let's go ahead and pull everything else out. So when it said box body only, that did mean what I hoped it meant, which meant box and console only, but this one actually came with the adapters too, so that's great. That'll save you 20 bucks if you want official adapters. We're gonna go ahead and set this right there. All right, I'm very stoked about that. We're gonna leave these here for now. We're gonna go and dive into the rest of the box and see what else we got here. I know there's some more GameCubes, so I got my TV set up right here so we can test out some of the other ones I got. All right. Oh my gosh, here's all the rest of the other GameCubes that I bought just in case those boxes ended up being empty. Let's go ahead and crack this open. Geez, they really threw these in here. The box overall is packed very well, even though this looks kind of like a mess. Okay, I'm gonna stand up for this. 6 GameCubes right here, and a power adapter. We'll just set that right there. So we have 6 GameCubes here. Let's go ahead and set these out. I'm gonna go ahead and give these a quick test. We're gonna go ahead and see how many of these GameCubes work. So let's check out this back one right here. And these are all the 001 model, which is great. That's actually the more desired model, I feel like. There's one. They're a little bit dirty, a little bit cracked, some of them on around the edge. These are all gonna be Pico boot modded, so I don't care if the disk drive works or not. And if you don't know what a Pico boot mod is, I'm going to be making a video on that soon. Got another one. Five working so far. Wow, all 6. All 6 of these GameCubes work. Oh, I forgot one of the, right here. There's another box. Wait, we got 6? 6 boxed cubes? Holy crap. All right, let's go ahead and pull the rest of the consoles and everything else out of this box and see what else we have, and then I'll go ahead and do the math on how we did price-wise on all of these consoles, because so far, all 6 of these work. I'm gonna assume all 6 of these work too. I'll test them out later. I don't wanna drag this video on, but I have a good feeling about these ones because these ones work. So let's go ahead and get into, there's this box, And there's this, and then that's it for this. So these are Game Boy players, it looks like, which is awesome. I don't remember if they came with discs. Okay, so there's one really good condition silver player, and then it looks like another silver player with the disc. Awesome, with the disc. That is so nice because when you're dealing with modded GameCubes, you don't need the disc at all, and the disc is worth, I think it's like $90, $100 or something, so that's awesome. We'll sell that disc and that'll pay for a lot of this, and then we'll just mod one of these GameCubes so that it can play the Game Boy player better without the disc. That's great news. So let's go ahead and crack this one. This one should be the 3DS systems. Yep, okay, so what do we got here? First, the games. We got Dragon Quest, Cardfight Vanguard, and it looks like another Cardfight Vanguard game. Here's the charger, a couple other games in there. And then we have a beautiful in-box. Man, these boxes are so cool. I love the shape of these boxes. In-box, red, 3DS LL, and then a blue 3DS LL. I love those. Those are so good. Those will be modded up as well. That's that box. And that's everything. All right, wow, we did really good, guys. Let's do some math really quick to see how we did on these consoles. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add up the shipping cost and then just divide it between the consoles so we can get kind of like a base cost of what it cost to ship per console. So 14 consoles, it was $270 to ship the entire package. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do some simple math. 270 divided by 14, that's $19 per console. So let me go ahead and go back into the cost of the consoles. So I got all 6 of these boxed GameCubes for $121. So let's do 121 divided by 6, that's 20, and then plus the 19. So that means 39 bucks each for these in-box consoles. That's really good. If you look them up online, I think it's around 80 and 90 on eBay. So, and then that doesn't include the cost of these Game Boy players. These I got for about 120, I think. Let's see, so yeah, 120 each for these. So not the best, but in the box, I feel like that's still a really good price. So 140 each for these, and then these GameCubes over here, it was $200 for these. I spent more money on these ones that didn't come with the box. $200 each for these. With one Game Boy player, but we'll just leave that out for now. So 200 divided by 6 equals $33 plus the 19 shipping or so. So $52 each for these, $40 each for these because I took the gamble on them. Very stoked about that. I think we did pretty good. I hope I've shown that you can really get some good stuff out of this site. Now there is one more package that I got and it came in separately, and it was a lot for, it was a couple PS2s, a couple GameCubes, and a PS3 that looked really clean. I ended up getting it for really cheap. It was like $60 I won that lot for, but then the shipping kind of got me because of how heavy it was because it was so many consoles. So it was like 180 bucks to ship or something like that. Here is that package. Oh, it's right here. I'm not gonna lift it up though because it's kind of pointless. There's nowhere to put the stuff. All right, so the first thing is this giant lot. Wow, that's a big box. Let's see what we got here. All right, looks like we got a couple PS2s, pretty decent condition. And then 2 more GameCubes that are pretty beat up. And then this looks like it's the 360. Decent looking 360. You know, I definitely didn't buy the lot for that, but it came with it. And then this is the real reason I bought the lot down here. Oh, I unwrapped it. Was the PS3, because I thought it looked really good shape. Look at that, that's a really good shape PS3. I'm not sure if this one is the backwards compatible version, because I don't know the models that well, but let's go ahead and sit down and see if it works. All right, let's go ahead and see. Powering on. Sounds like the disk drive's running. Dang, that thing works, it's so clean. That's awesome. Well, I had some pretty good luck on this lot as well. Let's see, the shipping cost on this one was a little bit more than I had expected just because of the weight. I won it for $67. I think I said 60, so $67. And the shipping ended up being 180. So it was a lot more to ship than I thought it would be. I thought it would maybe be like 80 bucks. So it ended up being quite a bit more, but that's all right. But if I would have combined the shipping with this, with the other one, I would have saved me probably $100. Let's see, so 180, we'll just say plus 70, 250. 250 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 consoles. So I end up looking at 35 bucks a console. Really isn't too bad. I mean, you pay 35 bucks for the GameCube. I don't know if the PS2s work. I don't have a cable to test them right now. And then the 360, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that one, but we'll see. All these will be modded and available on my website. And also I will probably raffle a couple of them over on my Instagram. So be sure to follow me down there. I hope you guys like this video. I know it's a little bit different than the other ones that I do, but thank you guys for watching. And if you do like this video and you didn't catch the last one, be sure to catch the last one where I show you how you can go on Buyee.com. It's a Japanese site where you can win Japanese auctions and have the stuff shipped over you and consolidate it all into one box and save a lot on shipping. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you on the next vid.